of our confirmation. Echoing chambers distort our imagination. Prophets are needed to pierce artificial thunder. Wisdom is waiting when silence pulls us under. Angels still move through the noise of our notifications. Blessed are peacemakers curating holy patience. Justice is hidden but quietly grows like seed. Christ is the headline the broken world truly needs. Scrolling the headlines remind us the story is longer. Teach us to notice the kingdom whose roots grow stronger. Guard us from panic, from cynicism's infection. Call us to mercy instead of reactive deflection. Christ is still risen, the truth that will not rescind. Scrolling the headlines, we echo our hope in Morning recedes into evening without conclusion. Cycles repeat, but the gospel resists illusion. Every report cannot silence incarnate word. Every disaster cannot overturn what we've heard. Night comes again, yet the kingdom remains unbroken. Love is the promise in every communion spoken. Screams may be endless, but endings belong to Christ. Hope is not trending, but still it renews our lives. Here at the threshold of overload and exhaustion, teach us to practice the Sabbath of holy caution. Turn off the scroll, let the Spirit remind again.